Neg by Caitlin Louw. Chapter 35. It was running aimlessly. There was nothing in its head anymore. No orders from the mother, and no soothing presence of its family. Everyone was gone. All of them. And it was all the fault of that betrayer runt and that sepsis with the black hair and yellow eyes. It was a coward. It had watched from the floor above as the betrayer had killed their mother, and it hadn't done a thing to help her. It was alone now. Except that it wasn't, because two guardians it didn't recognize as family suddenly appeared and surrounded it. It curled in on itself. Death by its own kind somehow seemed just punishment for its cowardice. Stop. A voice rang in its head, and the guardians backed off. It must have crossed into another's territory. Maybe there was still hope for survival. Bring the outsider to me. It was escorted into the caverns of another family's home and was brought before their mother. She held out her arms and it went to her, drawn by a pull stronger than any its own now dead mother had ever had over it. She instantly bit into it, soaked up its memories of its family's demise and its fallen mother's insanity over a runt. She pulled away and it felt dizzy. You stood by and watched your mother die. The outsider curled in on himself and shivered. Yes, it had. The guardians went through the outsider quickly. One bigger than the others, and the original's personal favorites, followed her when she left the feeding frenzy to walk the tunnels of her caves. What did you see, Mother? I saw a human with yellow eyes, she answered back, and one of our own who can shift shape. The guardian scoffed. His mother had that look on her face that meant new blood was soon to be spilt. The end.